Welcome to the build of the 2.5 tonne 6x6 cargo truck. This is part 8, the final episode. We'll start adding now the Tamiya accessories pack, which is a whole lot of bits and pieces to enhance the truck. First off, we're going to the 44 gallon drums. These need to be joined together, and there's a lid which has raised writing on it, so we make sure we put this on the right way. I must apologise because I've lost a whole lot of parts. The camera's been playing up, and the 50 cal machine gun which I pasted on top of the cab doesn't seem to have worked, and so I've lost all that footage. Finishing the oil drums, we now go on to the jerry cans. The two halves are joined together. There's typical Tamiya locating pins. There's the cap, filler cap, and the three-piece handles which have to be put on. Here's a wax pencil which I got to pick up these very small parts. You get these on, I get them on Lazada here in online. They're actually as nail parts for doing nails on hands, but it works very well for very small plastic parts and photo etch. I've learned to put my fingers over these parts when I cut them off, because otherwise they're liable to ping off and there's a black hole under my workbench where they disappear into. Should have put this on a bit of blue tack while I was doing this. Now we'll come to the transfers. This is my first effort at adding transfers. Made a couple of mistakes, but nothing disastrous. First one I took is probably the easiest, which is a star on the side of the body. Wet it off. Didn't want it wet for some reason, because I think it's just because it's been recently sprayed. Using a toothpick, I was testing to see whether the glue had broke it loose from the background. Typical. I put the toothpick down and I couldn't find it again. Must be my old age. Just didn't want to slide for some reason. starting to move now. Now it's just a matter of putting it into the right position. Using a cotton bud to get rid of the excess water underneath the transfer. If you don't get this water out, it can create a glazed effect under the transfer and it goes silver. So you must get all the water out. Final adjustment to make sure it's in the right space. Now we'll add the rest of the accessories to the tray. You notice the 50 cal machine gun is mounted. I would love to have had that video, but it just wasn't there. I'm going to have to probably invest in a new camera. This one's playing up. I'm adding bed rock. These are canvas canopies I'm adding to the top of the mudguards or front fender, depending on which country you're in. I found the Tamiya cement was better than the extra thin for this, because the extra thin tends to melt the plastic, whereas a straight Tamiya white cap cement just acts as a glue. Now the 44 gallon drums. Well, that's the 6 drums in. Now we start on the oh, that's, I had a spare wheel, an extra wheel, so I just started that in the back along with a an extra spring that came with this on the sprue. So just a bit of stuff thrown in the back of the truck. these are just knapsacks. Just throw a bit of cement and just place them in the back, just like they've been just thrown in there, like they would probably have. Still got some more bits to add, bed rolls and jerry cans. So here we see all the gear in the back and sitting on the plinth. So thanks for watching. So please give us a thumbs up for a like, subscribe and ring that bell so get further notifications. Thank you. And it's cheerio for me here in Pasat, Thailand. Till next time. Thank you.